trip to the Czech Republic because the Czech team is so nice and sweet and amazing, and they put on an incredible event over there. And I remember the day after the event, Teresa, me and the national director, we were together, and she starts yelling at the national director, telling her that she had a bad show and that she picked the wrong winner and just XYZ, like lots of issues. She went on for an hour yelling at this woman who is a grown woman running her company, living her life, doing her best, who got so many sponsors, who did such an amazing job. And she yelled at her until she cried. And I realized in that moment, like, if Teresa can yell at this woman like this, like, what am I for her? I'm nothing. What are any of her queens to her? They're nothing. You know, they call themselves Mommy Teresa and Papa Nawat, but you can't just call yourself mom and dad. Like, you have to act like it. You have to protect your daughters. You have to be there for them. I'm sorry, but they couldn't be the furthest thing from parents. They are cold-hearted business people. They just want to extract your use, make money off of you, and that is it. That's all they care about. And the other thing they care about is how you look. That's it. I remember after winning, the first time I sat at an event with them for Miss Grand something, whatever, I don't remember which one it was. But the girls were performing on stage, and I was so excited that I'm finally sitting on the other side of the stage, you know? I'm not on the stage, I'm on the other side, and it's such a proud moment for me. And I was sitting with them, and I heard the way they speak about these girls. Girls who, they're giving their heart and their soul performing on stage the way all of us do. And I was there to hear the conversations about how they judge them and how they speak about them. The kind of derogatory, body-shaming, disgusting, deplorable comments they make. Like, I can't even say that on camera. I would never speak about another person that way. Saying like, oh, she's all right, but her knees are too fat, you know? She'll never win because of her knees. Like, every aspect of the body is pointed out for every girl, all right? Like, she's to this, she's to that, this is to this to that. And I don't know about you, but like, I can't sit through that. I was so excited to be there and be on that side of the table, but just to hear these conversations, it really disturbed me mentally. It made me feel sick. Like 15 minutes into the event, I was sick. I was ready to throw up. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to like cover my ears or something, because I could imagine that that's how they spoke about me and the girls I competed with as well, you know? And I don't even want to imagine what kind of comments they were, you know? This claims to be an organization to support women, to champion women. It should be more than that. No, it should be more than what a girl's knees or nose or like, I can't. Like, they pretend to be so body positive and forward thinking, and yeah, sure, they admit that you need a good body to win, but there's all kinds of bodies competing, right? And they say that that's not like, that shouldn't be a factor, but the truth is, like, you are letting yourself, if you're competing there, you're letting yourself be judged top to bottom in the most disgusting way possible by these people. And I frankly cannot be a part of that. I'm not a woman who will tear down another woman because one part of her body is not completely perfect. They don't care about how you speak. They don't care about what you think. The only thing they care about is what you look like. That's why they used to send people to pinch different parts of me and tell me to lose weight here. And I had so many ideas for them. You know, I wanted to work. I had the arm popper idea. You guys know I made an ad. I made a product. I did the packaging. In fact, now it's requested me to create samples of it. My parents had the samples made in India. We were working with local creators and cottage industries here, because it's made by, the snack is made by, like, you know, by people who support themselves off of this. It's a very small industry, and I wanted to help them grow their business and take it worldwide. You know, it would have been such a support to the economy. But they weren't interested in that, you know. And people ask me, where's your arm popper? I don't know. Like, I wanted to do it. I was fully ready to do it, but they just don't take these things everywhere. It's easier for them to keep selling the products they already have, on TikTok. That makes money. Why they don't want to invest in something else? The whole time that I was working with Miss Grand International, the last 7 months, I was constantly harassed, manipulated, ignored, and left to fend for myself, all while dealing with the intense and immense scrutiny of the public eye and all the attention that it brings. These have been the hardest few months of my life. And I know that MGI right now, they will go to any lengths to defame me, to malign my name and my image, and to destroy my credibility. They will say anything, frankly, anything. A lot of people will choose to believe them. A lot of people won't. I hope you see for yourself and you recognize the pattern of disrespect and the systemic failures in their system. I, of course, don't have the same resources as this huge public limited company that's been operating for so many years. But what I do have is the truth. I have integrity. And I will stand by that. And I will stand by myself. I have the strength and support and love of the fans. And that's what matters more than anything. Don't forget, all right? If you're a person, a fan who supports